August 23rd. Thanks so much for joining us on the Pix 11 Morning News. I'm Kirstin Cole in for Vanessa Freeman. Guys, hang with me here. I'm fresh back from vacation, so I'm still trying to get over
We're both in trouble.
Case of the
We're
Mondays,
both in trouble.
right?
Yeah,
We've got all this crazy
too.
rain. People are going through a lot this weekend and into Monday morning.
Yep, you're right about that. All right, I'm John Muller. Let's start off with our top.
With this record rainfall ahead of Tropical Storm Henri. Political dynasty coming to an end. At the stroke of midnight, Governor Andrew Cuomo is going to surrender his title to the lieutenant governor. Cuomo resigning nearly 2 weeks ago amidst that sexual harassment scandal. Pix 11's Anthony DiLorenzo live with a look ahead and also a look back at his tenure.
From the weather and the traffic.
Yeah, so let's give you a look at what
total rainfall for New York. We're going to start here in Brooklyn. 8 inches since this started on Saturday. 7 in Central Park. I mean, these are record-breaking numbers here with our rainfall totals. Let's move on over and show you about New Jersey. Look at this. 8.36 in Jamesburg, 4.77. Coltsnick, 4.5 inches of rain. This really is unprecedented. Weren't expecting this. Obviously, we thought it would be more of a wind system here, and now it turned into a rain event, which is still happening at 73. Poughkeepsie at 76, White Plains at 75, and for coastal areas on Long Island as well, 79 in Seaford, 77 remains our temperature for your 7-day. Want to point out again, Tropical Depression Henri again will affect
the Find My app on my phone, so I can see where my family is, mostly so I know what time they're going to be home and when we can all expect to get dinner on the table and things like that.
And it's good for spying too.
Shh. So, in other news now, one of the big 3 vaccines could get final FDA approval as early as today. How this could open the floodgates for more rules surrounding vaccines.
Monday, August 23rd, time right now, 5:31. I'm John Muller.
And boy, is it a Monday.
It sure is, man.
Pretty darn epic right now. 2 people have died after heavy rains and storms causing catastrophic flooding over the weekend.
People have died after heavy rains and storms causing catastrophic flooding over the weekend.
President Biden saying the deadline to withdraw U.S. troops from Afghanistan could be extended. He spoke from the White House yesterday as the situation overseas shows no sign of improving. Pix 11's Jennifer Bisram has the latest.
Quake in Haiti, it's now surpassed 2,200.
It's just heartbreaking, and that's according to the country's civil defense.
And again, as Byron mentioned, all that rainfall, we do obviously have lots of flooding out there, too. Route 22 westbound, a closure. Good morning, everyone. Alexander Hamilton Bridge, your live look, unfortunately not faring well here. We do have a disabled vehicle outbound side of the upper level of the...
On to that escalating situation overseas, tens of thousands of Americans and Afghans continue to be airlifted out of Kabul amid the Taliban's take.
Yeah, we're going to take a look at the roadways, and again, the rain, the flooding, as Byron was mentioning, affecting the roads. Here's the Long Island Expressway. So urging everyone to take it slow out there. Also, we have delays here on the westbound.
All eyes were on the track over the weekend as Sha'Carri Richardson made her return.
All eyes were on the track over the weekend as Sha'Carri Richardson made her return.
Fly out from all of it. We'll get you the latest on this storm. It is August 23rd. Thanks for joining us. I'm Betty Nguyen.
And I'm Kirstin Cole in for Dan Manarino this morning. Thanks for letting me sit
welcome back to the U.S., Missy.
I know. It's always good to be here with you, and we want to get you started, of course, with a check of the forecast because it is a weather alert day. 7:07. Some big news in the fight against COVID today. The FDA expecting to grant Pfizer full approval of its vaccine. That's according to the New York Times.
We do have a lot of havoc wreaking here on the roadway. Switching issues now affecting the JZ lines. Take a look. Service suspension between Broadway Junction into Myrtle Avenue. Switching issues also.
Struggle, obviously, even dangerous. But one man in Connecticut, you know what? He said, I got to have a little fun with this rain.
Struggle, obviously, even dangerous. But one man in Connecticut, you know what? He said, I got to have a little fun with this rain.
The CDC issuing stronger recommendations against cruise ship travel for some at-risk passengers.
The CDC issuing stronger recommendations against cruise ship travel for some at-risk passengers.
We need this break. We need some fun on this Monday.
I know. Guess what? But I was in a frenzy when I heard that Kirstin's back from vacation.
Hey, I know, right?
And Betty's back from the weekend. All right.
Listen, of the time when he was really taking the helm and in control during the time of COVID, it is evident that he doesn't want to give up and let go.
Evidence, and they want the Attorney General to modify the report that led to the governor's downfall. Evidence, and they want the Attorney General to modify the report that led to the governor's downfall.
We continue to keep an eye on Henri. That's because he keeps on keeping on. Power outages fall ahead of Tropical Storm Henri over the weekend on this Monday.
Yes, we can. We totally can. So when
To, get back to just some fun stuff.
Yes, I might want to bring something plastic to sit on too so you don't get wet, right? Because that lawn is going to be quite soggy. But thankfully, we're seeing the storm hopefully get its way out of here. A lot of folks experiencing some damage, unfortunately.
Fingers crossed.
Yeah.
Exactly. August 23rd, boy, what a weekend we've had. We're still dealing with some of the rain and flooding, the aftermath of the storm that blew through. We'll get more on that in just a moment, but thanks for being here with us.
Perfect.